A tropical cyclone that swept across the island of Madagascar killed at least 20 people and displaced thousands more. Tropical Cyclone Gamane, which crossed the northeast of Madagascar, displaced more than 20,000 people, and that's according to a report by the National Bureau of Risk and Disaster Management. On the flip side, there is a cycle of extreme weather, mostly drought in southern Africa, which has left some 20 million people facing hunger. Here's a report.
Gamane made landfall in northeast Madagascar with average winds of 150 kilometers per hour and gusts of up to 210 kilometers per hour. It slowly dissipated while still over land, having dumped heavy rain and caused flooding in many localities. Roads and bridges collapsed in the north of Madagascar. Gamane is the first this year in Madagascar's cyclone and storm season.
All our charcoal for cooking is wet. We haven't eaten anything since this morning.
The water came into my house and took away all our work equipment. The fridge was washed away. We need help because we are suffering. We have no rice. We have nothing to eat. We don't even have enough soap. Our towels are all moldy. We need help, please.
Earlier last year, Cyclone Freddy and Tropical Storm Chinizo killed 37 people and forced thousands from their homes. Countries in South are struggling with the cycle of extreme weather. Drought has left some 20 million facing hunger. American aid agency USAID and the United Nations World Food Programme are in a rush to deliver food aid. They're aiming to help some 2.7 million people in rural Zimbabwe who are affected by the drought that has enveloped large parts of southern Africa since late last year. The drought has scorched the crops that tens of millions of people grow in what should be the rainy season. Now they can rely on their crops and the weather less and less. The drought in Zimbabwe, neighboring Zambia and Malawi has reached crisis levels. Zambia and Malawi have declared national disasters. Zimbabwe could very well be on the brink of doing the same. It has reached Botswana and Angola to the west and Mozambique and Madagascar to the east.
The situation is totally serious because we actually plant a lot of maize, pigeon peas, maize, and a variety of crops. But because of that period of drought for the period of 2 weeks, it affects all the crops that we planted. And again of that, we had another experience, a certain armyworms, which has attacked all the maize around in the areas. So it's indeed a serious situation.
With this year's harvest a write-off, millions in Zimbabwe, southern Malawi, Mozambique and Madagascar won't be able to feed themselves well into 2025. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.